Okay, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to another live episode on TikTok, where this is Brotherhood and Arms, where we talk about anything. We talk about mental health topics, and we talk about life in general as well. So let's get on with the live show. Let's bring people into our boxes. Invite. Let's go. How are you doing?
Not too
How
bad.
are you doing?
You've just been missing a bit of banter in the main chat.
I'll get back to it in a bit. Just an FYI, the reason why it didn't work is because I wasn't live. It was just like the kind of automatic live send thing, so I don't have to do the glitching shit before everything. Anyway, yes, Tyler, what's going on, bro? Oh, bollocks. Hold on. There we go. Trying to invite people now. Invite. Yo, what's going on? We all good?
Yeah, man, yourself?
I am buzzing. Do you know why?
What?
I am buzzing. Oh, because, right, when I was a kid at school, we're going to get, obviously, maybe talk about it tomorrow, Ty, but I was always referred to as a naughty kid. Jim probably can relate. I was referred to as a naughty kid, and I was also being told, right, who is now the headmaster, that I would be mounted to nothing in my life, and obviously my path of where I'm going down would end up nowhere, okay? However, I've just gone into that said place, and just having a chat about obviously breaking neurodiversity more into these places and so on and so on. The look on the face that you get when, oh, you're in contact with this person? You know these people? We've been trying to get these people into this place for about a year now. Oh, why didn't you say, mate? I could have helped you out. It's just that look. Do you know that look that you get when people are like, got it.
Stop talking crap. They're all just shocked that you're still not grown an inch since you left school.
No, you can't destroy my thunder today. I'm just shocked. I'm loving it. Anyway, what's going on? How's everyone's week been so far?
Yeah, it's been alright. What about yourself?
Yeah, not too bad. I had a interesting day Saturday with my head. Let's just say that.
I did the radio station thing go.
I had to postpone it to next week because Phoebe is unwell.
Oh, okay.
And obviously, all you'll get in the audio would be nothing but like obviously coughing and stuff like that. And she always, she wants cuddles with daddy and stuff like that. So I couldn't really master it, that makes sense. So family had to come first on that.
Fair enough.
But I am on talking terms with him at the moment, so I'm waiting for him to drop me a message back because I'm getting you in.
Okay, sound. Good days.
But yeah, apart from that, man, all good. But yes, Saturday was a good day for me because I kind of went back to a bit of old school in my upbringing. R&B, bit of old school music, I was vibing, and then I realised that over, I would say, 7 years, I've had to change my parents, change who I am and stuff like that. And then Saturday, I just kind of hit that kind of realistic wall, saying, why am I changing for everyone else? Why am I changing who I look like? Why am I changing my personality for people? That ain't me.
Yeah.
So I kind of had that kind of realistic kind of slap in the face Saturday, and it was all because of music. So, yeah. So I've gonna find myself again, if that makes sense.
Good. That's all we need to do.
It's learning to drop the mask.
Yeah. I said to my missus, I was like, why am I always doing this? Why am I changing this appearance? Changing who I am and stuff like that. And she was there like, I have been trying to tell you for the last couple of years. So it's like, you know what? I am who I am. I wear what I want to wear, so on and so on. I'm not changing for anyone. I'm me, if that makes sense, in a weird way.
Yeah, and you know what? That probably made you feel so much better for doing that.
It did, mate.
It takes so much to drop that mask and actually find who you are.
Yeah, honestly, it did, mate. Literally, my head was so quiet on Saturday night and Sunday. It was so quiet. Kaylee kept on asking me, "Are you okay? Are you all right?" I was like, "I am. I'm happy." I'm actually fucking happy because I've had that slap in my face of like the last 6 years. What the fuck? Why am I changing every fucking goddamn week? Why am I changing to so many people's standards? You know what I mean? So I'm like, I'm who I am. Where did I go?
I'm not sure. You're right, Carter.
No.
Hello,
He's
Jim.
back. He's back. He's back. Everything all right, Ty?
How you,
I don't know what happened there, mate.
how you doing, Carter?
Yeah, I'm alright.
That didn't sound convincing, Carter.
It's not. That was the worst explanation I could have given, to be fair.
Yeah, that was.
I didn't hear one.
Convincing
What
in the
was that?
slightest.
No, what was that?
It's been a tough weekend.
Oh.
Tough few days.
So, sorry to interrupt. I just want to bring something up that Jim put in the main chat earlier. With you just talking about what you've been talking about, Calvin, and this is to Ty and unmask as well. If you could go back in time and tell your younger self one thing, what would it be?
Ooh. That's cool. Should we start off with Ty then? Ty, do you want to go?
Yeah, fuck no, don't waste time on women.
Oh, cool.
I wasn't expecting that.
No, yeah, mate, we've learned a lot of lessons from them bitches, let's say.
Has it not been a good weekend, brother?
Hey, for me?
Yeah.
Oh no, my weekends, I'm on about the exes and shit, to be honest.
Oh, right, I saw what you mean. Okay.
Throwbacks, mate.
Yeah, I got what you mean now.
Honestly, I would be buy shares in Netflix.
Buying what?
Huh?
Buy shares in Netflix. If I could go back to my younger self,
Yeah.
I tell my younger self to buy shares in Netflix.
Yeah, 100%.
100%.
Oh, yeah, you think about it. Like, back when we were younger, Netflix was a fucking DVD service.
It's fucking blockbuster.
I like that.
Yeah, blockbusters, that's bringing back memories.
Oh.
Oh, fucking hell. That is bringing back memories. Fucking hell. I can remember that.
What's going on, bloke? What's the weekend been bad like?
Yeah.
I don't think you guys really want to hear this shit, and I'm trying. I need to try and like not say too much on live because I don't want to. Basically, someone else on TikTok, a woman, has done a few posts and has been slagging me off. Basically,
What?
basically saying that I'm fake and I don't care about mental health and neurodivergent people. I'm a bully and I'm a womanizer and I'm trying to silence her.
Okay, so I just want to say, from what I know of you and I know what you do, I'm just going to say, as hard as it is, don't listen to them, mate, because they are chatting absolute waffle.
I never agreed.
Proof is in the pudding with everything that you do and everything you have achieved and you're going to achieve, whether it's the past or whether it's the future. You know, you've done great bits for mental health and for people in general. So that's just someone that's lacking something in their own brain, in my opinion.
See, my personal advice right now is to say, go fuck them. Go fuck the haters. Go fuck the whole negative shit that try and bring you down, bro. Go fuck them all. Because in the end of the day, the way I see it is, if that came to me, I would be like, all you're doing is hating. All I'm trying to do is bring positivity and bring encouragement and stuff like that. And I just see that as negativity that's not worth the time, if that makes sense.
Yeah, like honestly, she initiated a problem in our group community. Basically, something that should have been done privately, she just tried to embarrass me. So I got a bit RSD, I got a bit offended by it, and I replied, but I didn't reply abusive, I wasn't bullying, I just replied with facts. And it was based on AI, right? It was based on using AI for content and helping people on TikTok. Now, I believe that AI is a very great invention, and
100%.
Yep.
it helps a lot of us every single day with a lot of issues and a lot of problems that we go through. Now, I do believe that anything that is medical, that should be really looked into properly and not used as a full thing as like a doctor would be. You use it in a safe manner where you can protect yourself and protect others. But this person didn't want to listen to that. She just wanted to continue the argument and continue giving her opinion. Now, her opinion obviously is better because she's been to university and she's got degrees. And
That means shit, bro, in all fairness.
It
That
does.
means shit.
I come from the streets, mate, of South Wales, and I was
Yep.
dragged up, wrapped in barbed wire in some of the roughest parts of Wales, right? I learnt education from being on the street. You know, I've been to uni, I've got an honours degree, I've done all that stuff, but it was after I had left the streets, after I had lived my life and learnt a lot. You know, so everything that we do on TikTok, everything that is important. Like for me, helping neurodivergent people get through life a lot better is important to me. Helping people in my community with mental health is important for me because I'm trying to stop the stigma as much as I can. You know, and she comes across and basically as an argument, I react with a funny wolf in sheep's clothing post, which I posted on my account, aimed at her. I didn't tag her, I just aimed at her. And then within a few minutes of posting it, I fucking deleted it because I thought, you know what, that's a silly move. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not that person. And I deleted it. She's seen it, removed herself from the group chat, and it's been left. Nothing's been said about it. And then Sunday, we all had a group chat in Discord. We all got together. We talked about what happened this week. It wasn't just that situation. It was other stuff at other people's lives. So what we did, we spoke about that incident. I let everyone openly speak and give their opinion, even if it was going to be bad on me. And we did it. And then after Sunday, definitely left it alone. Okay. Monday then, yesterday, she posted another post that basically said, she called me a bully, a womanizer. She compared me to her ex-husband, that you said abuser. And she publicly named me. And people's been messaging her saying, who's it about? And she's like, oh, you know, and Mass Carter, he's been bullying me, harassing me. I don't know why he's trying to make me feel so horrible for it. Proper taking attention from it. So yesterday I joined someone's live. This person was in there, and all the people that's in my community was in there talking to her and being friendly and everything, and my head just spun.
So it's almost like that they were taking her side over yours.
It felt like it. The problem I've got is I don't like anyone. I'm very open that I'm a husband and that I'm a father, right? And I'm very public about it. I'm very happy about my family. So when someone turns around and calls me a bully to women and abusive and making her feel terrible about herself and putting me in a really bad light, it's fucking my head, mate, if I'm honest. I've just been like...
Yeah, I can see why it would, in all fairness, bro. I can see why it would. But you just gotta know, man, don't rise to them. That they're literally just trying to do everything at the moment to try and eat at you, if that makes sense.
I've had a lot of
my personal experience, fuck the university. Nothing about university makes you any better than anyone else. Like you said, you've come from the streets. You'll have knowledge of that more than university, which is probably going to make more of a difference now than than 10 years ago, if that makes sense.
Yeah, 100%. You know, it's hard, mate. If you get to a point where you're like, I can't be after this shit no more. I'm not
I get
teaching like this, and I try and do something good. I try and build a community where people feel safe, and then this person comes in and tries to destroy it.
Don't let them win though, bro. Like, keep on driving, keep on motivating yourself to fucking smash it. And the more you succeed and the more you keep on driving yourself, it's just gonna, what's the word about saying word? It's gonna really piss them off, if that makes sense. Yeah, piss her off more because you're succeeding. You're not letting her crumble you down, if that makes sense. On Carter's, has anyone else got like something to say to Carter about that, like with experience in the past from other people? Has anyone got anything like that?
I just think, like, with everything, it's hard because you're in that position where you feel like you're being directly targeted. But you've built so much of a credit for yourself and the people around you. You know how many people you've helped. And we all say this, and Carter, me and you spoke, and we said this ourselves between us. Like, if we can help one person, then we've achieved something. You've helped more than one person, but one person is pissed off at you. Like, it's one of them things that we have to take it all with a pinch of salt. You know, you can't explain to a fly if you're a bee why honey is better than shit. It's one of them. You got to let her be what she thinks she's being. Let her think that she's won the argument, but just make sure you win the war always.
King of Coach strikes again, Ty.
Amen. Amen.
Nice then.
I was just going to turn around and say, as long as you keep doing what you're doing, and you're happy within yourself, helping people, and helping people get over that hump, that bad day, the bad moment, and you feel proud within yourself that you've helped that one person. And it's like a quote that I heard once.
You're not taking my spot, Gareth.
Sorry?
I said you're not taking my spot with the quotes, mate.
No, it's off a program that I watch. It's for you to succeed and for you to be famous, you're always going to have. If you haven't got enemies, you haven't succeeded. Or something.
I have a total different. I have a total different quote from that, but that's from fucking WWE, so I'm not gonna quote that.
It's from Triple H.
Yeah, I know where you're
it's
going with that.
something like, if you succeeded, you're gonna have enemies or something like that. So if
I can tell you what the quote is.
Go on then.
Hell, if you're not making money, you're not making enemies. If you are not living the good life, or rather live the good life and sleep well, travel well, and have a successful life, then have the life of the people of the hatred, who always comes at you with hatred. Something like that is what you quoted.
Yeah, so I'm just rephrasing it to...
I'm going to need the quotes to Ty, though, because my quote's out there. I need the quotes to Ty.
What I'm trying to get to is, because you're succeeding at what you're doing and you're helping people, you're going to get enemies. And that one person hates how you're doing, how many people you are saving, and that you are making a difference and are relevant in the world of mental health. Because she isn't, she hates it, so she's got to lash out.
True. Okay, I noticed that you put in the comment section. What's up with you, brother?
I damaged my left rib, disconnected my rib.
How have you disconnected your left rib?
Because some donate for this clever started one, so basically in short term, I had a scrap.
Oh. Okay. Was that recently or was that like a year ago?
Yesterday.
Oh. That'll do it. Please tell me you've gone to the doctors or the hospital, right?
Maybe.
They won't do nothing over a rib anyway.
No.
Just stay up on tablets.
Just painkillers.
Yeah.
It's just a fun side living in Gloucester, I suppose.
Well, note to self, mate. Avoid the scraps, okay? Just another tip from me to you. Avoid the scraps. You don't need them. It's just full of hatred. But apart from that, you're doing good though, yeah?
Yeah. I'm hunky-dory.
Alright, cool. Joel, how are you doing, brother?
Yeah, good mate. My TikTok's playing up. It keeps kicking me out lives and stuff.
Secretly, that's just me, Joel, Jim, Gaz, Carter, and Key just doing it for you. Yeah, just doing it. What's been going on with you then, Joel? Have a good weekend?
Yeah, mate. It was alright, to be fair.
How was your game?
Actually, I didn't play in the end.
Oh, okay.
Things were going on. I didn't play. I played 5-a-side instead Saturday evening. That was good fun.
Ah, fair enough.
Yeah, make sure to get the run out that way rather than playing 11-a-side, you know.
Fairs. So, who's got a good topic to talk about today then on regarding, like, you know, men's mental health?
Depends on what your achievement is, I reckon, pal, to be fair. What is
And
it you want to achieve?
Okay, can I just mute you whilst you're eating your crisp? Thanks. Carry on.
Like, can I mute you while you're eating your crisp? Mute. Thanks. He didn't
Sorry.
have me an answer. He didn't even get a chance to say, yeah, that's fine, mate.
I got Bluetooth in my ear. Is echoing my back key.
That's fucking brilliant.
For the record, I was making a roll of you, prick.
Sorry, it was echoing in my ear.
Don't you just love?
Echo.
Don't you just love that as he's saying, as he's asking, he's already doing.
Yeah.
He's
Just
not even
one step ahead,
hesitating.
that's all.
Can you just make?
Yeah, sound card.
So-
brother.
Mate, it's better.
There's one enemy there.
Yeah, no, it's Kat. Kat, if you ever need anything, then you can always message us. You can message Ty. You can message Jim, Gaz, any of us lads at any time. All right. Don't ever feel like you're alone.
Yeah, Carter, if you need a phone call, bro, just drop me a message. All right.
Yeah, speak before you get muted.
Fuck off, kid. Dickhead. Actually, having said that, I do have a subject actually on that. The subject was it's kind of like mental health not in a mental health way, right? And the reason why I'm bringing it up is because it's been brought up to us last week. It was brought up to us yesterday as well. More on neurodiversity, but it's also the fact that I've noticed in the last, let's say, week or so, that there's been a lot of mental health around neurodiversity and stuff like that. So, how to say this? What would you say to someone that's struggling with mental health that also struggles with neurodiversity as well in the same way? How would you handle that kind of situation?
First off, reassure them. And secondly, tell them to speak up and tell them to try to express how they feel and to look for help that's needed. Because a lot of the time we won't look for help. We'll just try and do it ourselves.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
We will burn out. We'll then hit burnout and then it will get worse. So try to get it before it gets worse and try to find somebody to talk to about it and speak to somebody who's like-minded that can understand you. Otherwise, if you're neurodivergent, trying to explain yourself to somebody who's neurotypical is just like, you may as well be talking to a brick wall because they don't understand it. They don't understand what's going on.
Joe, you was going.
You can't catch a fish without the right bait, and in other words, you can't get the help if you don't ask for it. Sorry, just
That's
coming.
it. Right. That fear of misunderstood, mate. The thing is, people don't understand completely neurodivergence in its whole. People don't understand the problems that people suffer with, so it's difficult to. Unless somebody is struggling with the same problems as you or has been through the same things as you, it's very difficult to find somebody that understands what you're going through. Because it's very easy to sit there and go, yeah, I understand it's hard. But if you haven't been through the same struggles, then it is difficult to...
Yeah, and that's the thing.
Hey, welcome in. Well, hold on 2 secs. Welcome in, Welsh 14. If you want to jump up, you can request as well. Go on, Carl.
No, that's it, mate. That's what I was just saying. It's because neurodivergence as a whole is still very misunderstood. It's difficult because it's hard to find somebody unless they have this effort. Unless they have ADHD like you or autism like you or have been through the same struggles. It's difficult to find someone that really sort of understands.
Yeah, and
this is just for Calvin.
Oh, you arsehole.
Oh, that went right through my fucking ears.
Yeah, you prick. We all got Bluetooth on.
So have I.
Touch on the. I'm just going to quickly drop off though. So touch on the subject to what Carter just asked as well about do you feel depressed? Anyone want to touch on that one?
In what context?
I feel.
In what context you taking depressed in? Because you could be happy depressed, you could be sad depressed, you could be lonely depressed. You could be lonely depressed. You could be in a crowded room and you still be depressed.
That's a good one. Do you know what? Actually, that's one thing we've never actually talked about with the deep diving into depression, really, have we? Go on, Carl. What was you asked the question? Go on.
No, well, it's really hard on comment to actually say it. What I meant with being with mental health and neurodivergent, they're so closely linked to each other that a lot of people don't see the difference. And the one question that you can always ask when you actually speak to someone that says that they've got mental health issues is, do you feel depressed? Because 9 times out of 10, someone that is neurodivergent doesn't feel depressed. They just don't feel themselves. They have racing thoughts. Everything's going too fast. Their life's high-speed motorway constantly. They don't know what's going on. So if someone that is neurodivergent replies with, to be honest with you, no, I don't feel depressed. I feel happy. I'm pretty good with myself. I just don't know what's going on in my life. There's a high chance that they need an assessment to find out what is going on with them, because it's not mental health. Mental health is about being so sad and so depressed and so lonely that you feel like you're constantly on your own inside your own head. But being...
See, that was me Sunday.
Yeah.
Exactly that.
This is the thing. You know, you've got to ask the question. Like, don't get me wrong, there is a small percentage of neurodivergent people that are depressed. And it's because they've built up so much of this through their life. And it's got too much for them, that eventually depression has come in and has taken over because they just can't do it no more. And that's the biggest question that you always got to ask in meetings and when someone's reaching out is, do you feel sad? Do you feel like you want to not be here anymore? You've got to ask these important questions. But at the same time, you've got to see the link between the two. You know, like my meetings, there's loads of people turn up every single week on a Monday. And we all sit in a circle and we all openly talk one by one. And there must be over half of the people that come to the meetings are neurodivergent. And when they started the meeting, they came here because they thought there was something wrong with them. But now, 7 months in, I'm not depressed. I don't think I've got mental health issues. I just believe that I'm ADHD or I'm autistic, and I'm learning how to live my life better with this condition, and I'm doing a lot better.
I have a question on top of that then, right? We've touched about this subject before. Me and Ty, I think we've touched the subject as well before, about social anxiety. How do you, obviously with social anxiety, how do you make other people feel safe enough and to talk, regardless? Let's say if you are neurodiversity, I don't know how you pronounce it, but let's say you've got something like that, or you haven't got any, neuro. I'm just going to call it neuro. Okay, you're doing that to piss me off now. You haven't got neuro in itself, but you are struggling with social anxiety barriers and stuff like that. How do you tackle that? How do you open the doorway for people to come in and talk and make them feel part of, let's say, your inner circle, like quote reference, let's say that?
Honestly, with the group, it's very hard to get people to a meeting, right, in the beginning. No one wants to come. The stigma, what people might think, well, if I bump into someone I might know, I don't want people to know that I'm struggling. It's the biggest thing. Yeah. A lot of people will say it. Making that first move and walking through that door for the first time is the biggest step that anyone will make that's struggling. What we do, personally, is I set up a WhatsApp group for the mental health support group, and I give it to people. I put it on the page, I put it on social media, and I welcome people from the community into the WhatsApp group first. They get to meet everyone else, they get to chat, they get to see what other people's talking about. That's what open up the confidence for them to actually make that first move and come to a meeting. And some people can't do meetings. So you've got to offer something else as well. Like we offer walks through the week. We have walk leaders that will do walks through the week and they'll go out with them. We'll do walks on a Sunday every week because we do different locations in Wales. And then we just set up a nighttime walk on a Wednesday. So we all meet up so people work and they can come and walk and they can come and chat with us on a walk. Now, for social stuff, like be a neurodivergent and say you're autistic. An autistic person, if they get fixated on the fact that they don't want to leave the house because anxiety's kicked in, right? No, anxiety is one of the biggest killers of mental health. And I stand by it because if you took anxiety away from people's health and they never had it again, you would see so many people live better, get better. But it's not about getting rid of anxiety, it's about learning to control your nervous system. If you can settle your nervous system down, you can control your anxiety. So it's about reprogramming your brain. Currently, this is what I'm doing. I'm paying privately for therapy to learn how to calm my nervous system down, how to get myself to a good level. I meditate now. I never thought I'd meditate. I'm 6 foot. I'm a beefy guy.
I was recommended to do that.
It's great, mate. Honestly, I
couldn't get into it. I was getting more frustrated, to be honest.
It takes about 3 weeks to fully get into it, or at least 21 days to fully understand it. So you've got to be committed to it for at least 21 days. But as soon as you've actually got yourself to a good level, like I get up in the mornings now, when I wake up, I'll do my meditation for like 10 minutes. I will listen to a video, I'll listen to rain in the background, and I'll meditate. And then before I go to sleep, I'll meditate. And honestly, it's helped me so much with my anxiety. Like, I have bad anxiety while I have sensations where I feel like there's something wrong. Like, I'll have a shooting pain in my arm, like, I'll fuck my heart, or I'll have a pain in my head, blood clot, you know? And health anxiety is a very tough thing to have. But it also brings on social anxiety on the sense of you do not want to leave your house.
Yep.
You know, I got to the point last year that I was not sleeping upstairs because I'm scared I was going to die when I went to bed.
Same.
That's how bad my anxiety was. My wife and daughter were sleeping downstairs with me because they did not want me to be on my own because I was a mess. I was going back and forth the hospital telling them there's something wrong with me. I had bloods, ECGs, I had everything done. And the doctors were like, you've got anxiety. You just need to work on it. You know, and it's frustrating because you're like, I know, and a professional have just told me I'm okay, but my head goes, but what if they miss something? What if they're wrong? What if they just didn't care and just want me out of the hospital? This is how bad it gets for us. You know?
See, we in part of Brotherhood, what we do is as well, is that it was something I wanted to do 2-3 years ago, was that it was kind of, we took the idea from a competition. So we started a competition off, what lads like to do. They all like to have like competitions and stuff like that. You know, it's that kind of thing that men love to do. So we went off an idea a couple months ago with that, but only focus on Monday to Friday and only focus on who is active, so who's taking that brick out of a wall and attempted the first step by talking into a group that you don't know lads about and you don't know what their past is, and you're taking that step in, and we rewarded by saying, right, you are the king of WhatsApp this week because you've taken your step out of that social barrier. You've taken your step out, you're taking the bricks out of the wall and you're knocking down your social barrier. And that's something that we've always encouraged in Brotherhood, a part of that. You know, Jim, you were one of them as well, weren't you?
Yeah, I was one of them. I think I've had it a couple of times, to be fair.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest, I'm one of the most unsociable people when it comes to like anxiety and stuff. Like, my social anxiety is fucking awful. Whereas I'm fine here talking like this.
Yeah.
Give me somebody face to face. No.
Yeah.
Like I struggle like hell when it comes face to face. But give me.
Jim.
What's that? Sorry.
It's exposure therapy. You need to do it gradually. You need to do it slowly. You need to introduce certain conversations. So you need to get a mate to meet you in a local pub. Or
that's what I've been doing. So what I've been doing like lately is I've been going to Andy's Man Club on a Monday since that started around here, and then I've also been like meeting up with a mate like quite regularly as well, and just been trying to breach it out and try to get used to it, and it's slowly getting better because I've been putting things in place to help it.
See, Gaz witnessed something last year, that obviously during our football event that we did, on the phone or doing lives and stuff like that, I'm, as you can tell, very confident. When I started this, I wasn't that confident. I was a bumbling mess, didn't know what I was doing, but over time I got better at these lives. I got better at communicating on FaceTime and stuff like that. But when you meet me in person, if I don't build up that bond with you, like over messages or over a few phone calls and stuff, if I don't build up that bond with you, I am fucking awkward, massively awkward. But like in the charity tournament that we had in that event, my head for the first 20 minutes of getting everything running, getting everything put into place and stuff like that, I was massively overstimulated to the point where I even said to Gaz, just take the wheel for a minute. I've got to take my time out here. I've got to do something to go away from this madness. So I went in the clubhouse. But like it wasn't the fact it was a large bunch of crowd. It was the simple fact that there were people there that I don't know or haven't speak to in the past, and I've got the lads that I've played football with and stuff like that, but I don't know all of them. I don't know all the people that are here. So I was put into that kind of social awkwardness where I had to stay front. I had to stay in that zone to say, you know, I've got to be a public person here and deal with this, but I have to have that 5-10 minutes alone where I've just got to just downwind, if that makes sense.
With Shiloh, I've put your message. You should never push anyone into doing something. It does not help. If someone wants to do something, they don't want to do it.
I was about to jump on that one, but thank you, Carter.
No, I've had people in the meetings going, "Oh, come on a walk, man! Come on a walk, you'll love it." And I've had to step in and go, "No, it's not about that. It's about people choosing. It's about a choice. This is what mental health groups are about. It's about your choice. It's not about forcing the hand. It's about everyone making the choice for themselves. And that's what's important."
Yeah, I jump on that. I will say I agree the same as well. Like, I never forced anyone to talk, if that kind of makes sense. I've just showed them that I'm talking, you know. Gaz, prime example. Tyrone, your prime example. Jim, Carter, you know, even I don't even know your fucking username. What's your fucking username? And Kimber, we're just going to call Kimber. But
Yeah.
never force anyone to talk, but always show them that you are willing to take the step as well. So if you can lead by an example, by doing that, eventually through time, they will jump on the bandwagon, if that kind of makes sense. Like, you know, jump on the backpack and talk and so on. Going off your subject though, Key, about on public transport, do you struggle with that badly, do you?
Yeah. If I go to on the bus and it's packed, and even if it's pissed down raining, I'll purposely wait for the next one.
Can I jump in here for this one quickly? Have you heard of...
Sorry, yeah.
I'll write it in the thing for you. They're called loops. You can buy them online. Buy a set. Trust me, they legitimately changed my life with public stuff, with concerts. I struggle with going to big concerts because of people and sound. I bought loops and then they are incredible.
Yeah, loops are absolutely brilliant. I second that. Like, loops are just something else. When I first tried them, I didn't realise how good they were, and I didn't think anything of it. And someone suggested it to me, and I was like, they can't be that good, otherwise loads of people would want them, or loads of people would use them. And I was like, oh, I'll give them a try and see what it's like. And it makes it so much easier to deal with things, because it just cuts out so much background sound and so many like other things, so you can then focus on everything else.
It's not the more background noise for me is what's in front of me.
Yeah. 2 seconds. What? Charlotte, do you want to jump up into the box and we can talk a bit more about, obviously, the comment you made? Obviously, about supporting someone with social anxiety and stuff like that. If you want, just drop me a request. Whilst we're there, just letting you know, all guys know, I do apologise if my mute is mic and stuff. My daughter is off school again today, being ill.
So I'm going to take a call. I'll be back.
No worries, mate.
Oh, you got the backing track again?
What?
You got the backing track again?
No, my daughter, I think she's picked up something Sunday, I don't know. Because she's been off school yesterday, she's off school again today. Massive coughing. Last night she had temperature went up and stuff like that, so we kept her off again today. So that's why I keep muting the mic. No, she isn't silent. No, she's still feeling unwell.
They'll break up soon anyway, don't they?
They do this week, yeah. Yep, they break up 2 o'clock Friday. So I got plans.
Breaks up Friday.
Mine's
Here's
Thursday.
a question then for everyone here, right? Here's a question. So, with kids, being obviously you have your own kids and stuff like that, how do you help encourage kids who may be feeling low and depressed, or like Keith said, example of they could be happy depressed as well? How do you help your own kids out by giving them that courage, by giving them that supportive engagement and stuff like that? And let's go with one with neurodiversity and one without neurodiversity. Let's go with that.
So for me, my son is autistic, and a lot of the time he will struggle with anxieties and stuff like that. But all I do is just reassure him, and I tell him it's okay to say how you feel, because I never had that growing up, and I never had somebody say, "Oh, it's okay to talk," or "It's okay to say what you're thinking. It's okay to say how you feel." But I never had that, so I tried to give that to him, and just be like, "Right, you can say what you think. Just be yourself, and just let anything out that you need to say."
So
hello, guys.
Hello, okay.
Welcome back, both of you two.
Thank you. I was just about to say, like, with my kids, so we always eat tea together, and that is our family time where we sit and we talk about our day, we talk about any worries, we talk about school, like we talk about anything, like no TV, no phones, no nothing, just us and talking while we're eating, which I find really helps them actually get to open up and talk.
See, that's something I do in the mornings with the kids now. I have breakfast in the mornings with them, giving them that kind of, I want to say, give them that kind of positive movement step. Every day is a fresh day, regardless of what happened yesterday at school or whatever happened yesterday. You know, my son's at that age where he's on social media, so God knows what he watches. But I try and give them that morning at breakfast time to say, it's a new day, a positive day, let's crack on, give them some kind of positivity. You know, both of them at the moment love Youngblood, so we're putting Youngblood on the way to school and blaring it and stuff like that, even when I try and fight them and put R&B on. But it's that kind of giving them that kind of step, that kind of morning breakfast step, like dinner time in existence in our house.
Oh, you can hear Phoebe, bless her.
Yeah. But yeah, hi, Mr. Savage. Welcome in.
I think it really helps because it gives them, it already starts the bridge of them knowing that they can open up about their feelings while they're young.
Oh, 100%. Absolutely agree. Go on, Kate.
I go the opposite way. When I'm explaining to my nephews, I do the opposite approach. I give them a blank piece of paper, they draw a picture, and they expand on the picture. Then if they can't talk about the picture, I get them to act out the picture, then that picture becomes their day, and so forward. Do the picture way forward. Instead of actually talking, they act out their picture into a scenario, and that's how they explain it by.
Hey, I like that. That's a good idea, to be honest. Okay.
I like that. I like that for the morning as well, because you could get them to kind of draw out their day, and they kind of like then manifest having a good day.
Yeah, it's almost like tell us what you're feeling through a picture kind of scenario, isn't it? I like that. That's a good idea. I might actually nick that idea off you actually when I go into schools. Cheers, Keith. Legend.
No worries.
Hey, I got Katie with me today, Cal.
Oh, my girl Katie's there. Big up, Katie. Big up.
Go hello.
This is screen record the shout out. This is screen record the shout out that I did to you last week.
I got part of it. You're really cute.
Hey, SADHD people got to stick together. I'm just saying that one out there for that clear, right?
She was like, I sent it to her. She was like, "Stop! I'm gonna cry."
Well, sometimes it's good to hear it. You know, I know what Jim's like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. You should see when I go in there. I can see my own overstimulation face when I talk to her, and I'm there like, "Fuck!" I'm like talking to myself at the moment. I've overstimulated my own self here. But
she just said you overstimulate her because you come in every Sunday and tell us a million different things.
Yeah. There's no excuse though. Yeah, I was about to say there's no excuse because Gaz gets it, Jim gets it, Aaron gets it every day.
Literally, as soon as you walk in on a Sunday, I'm like, "Oh, there he is. What's he gonna say now?"
I might surprise you one day and just be quiet, you know?
No, please don't. No, that's
You
weird.
could do that if you tried.
realise something's wrong.
I will be completely freaked out if you did that.
Having said that, on Saturday, like I said, obviously, Sarah, I don't know if you was here when I said it, Aaron, James. On Saturday, I was in the morning, I was playing some music, some like proper old school music, and I don't know what fucking tune it was, but old school music, and it gave me kind of a slap in the face of realising the last 5-6 years, I have had to change my appearance so many days, so many weeks of changing appearance, changing who I am to fit people and to fit everyone else. And on Saturday, it kind of gave me a slap in the face of saying, you don't need to do this anymore. Like, be fucking you. Be who the fuck you are. Be you. If you want to be stubborn bastard like you was, be a stubborn bastard who you was. And Sunday, Kaylee kept on asking me so many times, are you okay? Because I was quiet. I wasn't talking. And it was the only day I've had in months when my brain weren't talking, my brain was shutting up, and I was quiet. And that is a scary picture for anyone out there.
That's the dream life.
The thing is, as well, I think if we all just mould ourselves into this perfect picture that everyone thinks that you should be, life would just be so boring.
Well, my nan always says to me, never change who you are. She used to nickname me Charlie Chaplin for a reason. I'll leave you with that picture.
My nan used to say to me, shy by name but not by nature.
What was that, Aaron?
Charlie Chaplin's taller. You're more Bilbo Baggins.
Go fuck yourself. Is that all you got? You're like John Cena right now. You're throwing all these insults and they never change. I'm gonna say the Roman Reigns promo to you if you carry on with this. It's like missionary over and over and over again. Come up with some new shit, man.
How long have you been live for?
45 minutes.
Well, you should be on 10k likes by now.
I know, so I'm going to put you into moderator.
Slacking, everyone, slacking.
Slacking.
I really just got you, I'm just saying.
Shiloh.
Yeah.
Has Kay got a TikTok account?
Yeah.
Get her to join the live. Not in the box, I mean, join the live.
Join
so
the
people
live.
can go and follow her.
Oh,
The principal of Kingdom Academy Performing Arts, they've done amazing for us as what?
Do you want her private account or the Kingdom account?
No, we've done Kingdom account. That's always in our WhatsApp group.
Yeah, we've done the
the private one. When she pops in, everyone drop her a like, drop her a follow because she is amazing at what she does. She builds confidence in all these kids. And
I'm not joining the live.
I didn't mean to press that. I'm trying to follow you. Leave me alone. Hold on. I'm trying to do it. There we go. There we go. So if anyone can click on her profile picture and just follow Katie, because like I said, she has done amazing, especially with having ADHD. But for the last 2 years, maybe longer than that, giving kids confidence, belief in themselves, dancing and stuff like that. So big up to Katie there for all the hard work she's been doing. And you cannot tell me off with the future project plans. You cannot tell me off. I'm just helping.
We will.
Fuck you.
Yes.
Scouser. Hey, Nat. So, who else has got a good subject to talk about? Oh, fuck me. But hold on a fucking minute. Where the fuck have you keep on going? And keep on connecting, disconnecting, connecting. Are you here or not? Oh, and he's muted.
I'm busy. I'm here.
Excuses.
From what you do.
Well, you know what they say, innit? There's no rest for the wicked.
Yeah. At least my excuse. I got a hernia. I can't do it. I got a hernia.
Shut up. Anyway, guys, welcome in as well. Welcome in part 3 of guys turning up every time. Guys, again, Katie May is in the comment drop-in. If you can follow her, she is a part of Kingdom Academy Performing Arts. That's her project. That's her baby. The one who our community, like when we did a live a couple of weeks ago, and you wanted to know who the hell Kappa is. That's Kappa. Just an FYI for guys there.
We're the best.
So you got the best teachers.
So I guess you wouldn't notice me then.
What?
You have to deal with a Calvin that doesn't shut up.
Yay, 10k likes, well done.
Silo, guys, I just asked you a comment.
What?
I'll let you ask that one.
I said, so you like me then? You have to deal with a Calvin that doesn't shut up.
Yeah.
When things are doing a dog.
We he doesn't know this yet, but we've actually enrolled him into the dad class that we are starting.
Oh, so you got to record that. Just to let you know,
The great granddad.
if you get him to do any jumping, expect him to land on his arm.
And the thing is, everyone has to wear white socks too.
Yeah, you're going to get one for one.
No, I should have said that Prague story.
He's got plenty of them.
I'll tell you later, Katie, about the white socks.
No!
Tell us now, innit?
Who doesn't know the story about the song?
No, I don't know it.
No.
Nine bits. You know that. Whoa! You know the White Sox story. It's a nice try.
No, I don't know it. You're going to have to tell me again. I forgot.
Oh, that's fine. I'll happily tell the White Sox story.
Hey, Calvin, put a stock in it.
You off, Oki?
Nah, I said put a stock in it.
Oh, I thought he was going off then.
He did put a sock in it.
Nothing.
The story, the story about the sock was it coming along when Katie was peeing around with one of Calvin's videos. And when certain exercises are done with barbell, it makes it look bigger than what it actually is. And it makes it look like that you have a sock shoved between your legs.
Just for the record, who's more fit out of all of us here? Who's more fit? Who's got the 6-pack? Who's still fucking maintaining a 6-pack since he was 16 years old?
Just because you've got a 6-pack doesn't make you fit.
Shut up, you can't talk. Next.
James.
Oh no, not even Martin.
Wait. I just need to reiterate something. Is he saying fit or thick?
I heard it's thick.
Martin, add to the... Come on, Martin. Martin worked for me for years. Come on, it's time for your roasting. Let's have it.
He'll be here all day.
I've only just joined in. Give me a chance.
Fuck's sake.
When do you want him to begin?
Yeah. Back in 2000.
Just for the record, okay? Clarifying the White Sox scenario. Just for the record. All I'm going to say is, some are gifted, others are. And the ones that are always brag about it. So, I don't brag about it. That's their story. That's a story. Boom,
Keep telling
bomb,
yourself
drop.
that.
See, look, what's this? I really thought this one up because I was going to do mic drop bomb and do this, but here we are.
Do you know what? Whoever's good with editing, when he's dropping it, someone make a white sock fall out of his hand.
It's alright. His wife's already clarified with me. She's only with him because of his 6-pack, not because of anything else.
Yeah, 6-packs of socks.
Yeah, basically. Because when
that
they
one
go
time
out,
in band camp.
Because
Really,
when he
Jim?
goes out, he shoves some socks down there. So when people look at him, they're like, "Oh, she is a lucky woman." Where in fact she's not, because it's just a socks.
Like I said.
Yeah, but when
like I said,
I suppose
those
when
are
you gotta
gifted,
look
don't
at it,
brag.
anything's close to the
Those
floor when
who-
you're 4 foot tall.
Oh, fuck off, mate.
True, I guess 4 foot tall. I don't think it's going to look big on you, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kelvin,
but what we haven't said is what size the
You were there at
socks
the
are.
head
They're
night.
kids'
You know I
socks,
don't
aren't
need to
they?
brag.
They're not ankle socks, Jim. Okay, they're not
No, they're
ankle
kid
socks.
size,
Okay,
2.5.
They're child socks.
they're not.
Kid
So
size
fuck off,
2.5.
bitch. Anyway, this is meant to be a men's mental health or a mental health topic, a neurodiversity topic and stuff. Let's go back to that and not talk about how great I am.
We're just
okay?
showing how mentally stable we all are.
Yeah,
Jim!
we all feel better after taking the mick out of you, so you've helped.
I was going to say, we're also promoting that you can come into a company, be safe and secure, and know that you can rip your boss and have no repercussions.
Exactly.
Because it's too small to give you any.
You'd have to stand on a step ladder just to clip your own ear roll.
You wait till I see you. Cunny bollocks, you went to the football tournament. Shiloh, I'm not going with that because I'll get killed. James, you wait until I go down to fucking... I can't even pronounce the name where you live, for fuck's sake.
You can't even
And
pronounce my
Martin,
name,
next
so
time I
I'm
have
not
a coffee
worried.
with you. What?
I said, you can't even pronounce my last name. Why am I worried?
Hold on. Let's just clarify. Can everyone look at James's name, right? Look at the end of his name. Does that look like an L or does that look like an I? Let's clarify here first. Before...
It's an
It's
L.
like a W.
An L.
It's an
What?
owl.
Yes!
It's an L.
How does that
It's
look
an
like an I?
Because it did. When it pronounced it, it looked like a capital I. So on his wedding day, I pronounced him as Mr. What was it? What did I say? Was it Die?
No, he knew it wasn't James Dye.
Darling, no, he knew
Die.
you.
Yeah, something like that. So on his wedding,
It's
Sounded like you're putting an R in it.
It's
You know R
no,
in there.
it's
You got a very
James
Indian
Dye.
last name, James Dahi.
That's what you get for being a Scouser. The prick. Anyway, back to mental health.
Hey guys, I've
back
got
to
a-
let's. What?
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 Oh, okay. Yeah. Never mind. Never mind.
Can you talk English?
He's having a senior
Can
moment.
you?
No, I just got distracted, shall we say.
Right, I don't want to know.
That spelling.
Don't want to know.
He got
All of a
distracted
sudden-
because he wanted his new tripod walking stick.
All of a sudden we go for.
Fuck you and the hoe you rode in on, Gareth, you prick.
Did you just say pike?
No, I said fuck you and the hoe you rode in on, you prick.
I prefer the Scottish lad. Bring the Scottish back. I can understand them. Anyway, shout. Oh, Sido.
Yes.
Whilst you're here and whilst Kate is here, drop the bombshell of where you're going to be performing very soon. Since it's a mental health podcast, drop the bombshell of where you guys are going to be performing soon.
On a stage.
Has anyone heard of Dapper Labs?
No.
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 Why you all suck?
No, that's Kelvin.
Hey, speaking
Use
of
the
my
other celebrities.
defense, I am the other side of London.
Okay,
Use
have
the
any
other
of you
celebrities.
heard of Danny Dyer and Ollie Murs?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
So we are performing with them for another men's mental health charity.
That's incredible.
Nice
Well,
one.
fair play, fair play.
And I have told Cal to wear the Brotherhood uniform, so hopefully he can make some contact while he's there.
I'll make sure I come down with a wet sock as well.
You get him a big stick with like a flag on top of it. They might be able to see him.
All I'm gonna say is, I don't want Calvin. I don't want Calvin to bring a bad name to you by trying to get done by some of his uniform.
We were going so well. We was going so well. Shut up. I'm fucking gonna hit you soon.
I haven't
Anyway.
said it in a while, so I thought it would be a good time to bring it back up.
Silo, can you tell us what mental health they were doing it for? Do you know? 'Cause since you know more than me.
Yeah,
It's on
called,
that. It's in Swindon, isn't it?
it's called Men and Their Emotions.
Yep. It's a football. It's like Soccer Aid, but a
Yeah,
smaller
so
version. Of
it's the football match is in memory of a guy who took his own life in Swindon. So they're doing it to remember his name, but also all the money goes to the Men and Their Emotions charity.
That's amazing.
Big up, big up, big up, Kingdom Academy. Going places, especially at Fest.
I think they gave it us because I wouldn't stop messaging every single person everywhere.
So
Sometimes you
you're
have
set
to-
up oh, you're the annoying people. Yeah, that's right.
I was gonna say, sometimes you got to though.
Yeah. You don't get things unless you ask. The worst they can say is no.
Yeah,
and
if you don't
move
get,
on
you
to
don't.
the next
If you
thing.
don't ask, you don't get.
Yeah,
At the end of the day, nothing's ever going to fall on your lap.
exactly.
Hold on. Go back a sec. Go back a sec. Key, where the fuck were you? Hold on, mate. Key, you don't live in Swindon.
I can get there.
There's a thing called travelling.
Yeah, buses, trains.
You know what transport
that-
is, Cal? Yeah.
No, I was gonna say last time we travelled, we ended up in hospital, but that was Tony, so don't worry about that. Let's scratch that one.
I got my flying pony, so I can make it.
Sorry, Calvin's going to come pick me up, and he lives down the road.
I'm not far.
On the corner.
Get your own transport, you prick.
Calvin lives on the corner.
If you Instagram either Dapper Lass or Men and Their Emotions, it will come up.
I've already followed them and checked it out as well.
Yeah.
James, quick question.
He's a scouser, so leave him alone.
James, quick if Calvin comes and picks you up, you're going to be able to fit in his little red and yellow trike car.
Excuse me, I took it. Hold on.
Get it
fuck
right,
off.
it's his noddy's
Where was you
car.
on a stag do? Where
It was
was
his
you
noddy's
on
car.
a stag do? You were fuck all
Make way
anywhere.
for Noddy.
I had to pick him up. Fuck you.
Oh, do you know what, right? I can just imagine, like, all of you getting out of a tiny car like a load of clowns.
Like from The Simpsons.
Rude.
Like from The Simpsons, isn't it?
Clowns would be a good description of us all, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right.
Also, Dapper Lass, who owns the Men's Mental Health Charity, has over 1 million followers. So if you get in with him, Cal, you're laughing.
No,
That's
he'll be laughing
true.
at Calvin.
So
Fuck
get
you.
your knees clean.
I'm a Hester's Wayer. I'm a Hester's Wayer too. Peace up.
Can I say I'm a 50-50 on that one? Because I was born and bred in Warden.
No, you're not a Hester's Wayer then, are you?
Sound.
No one wants to know where Katie's from in Cheltenham because that's the worst place.
Where's she from?
I can go worse.
I guess.
Up the pause.
Hold on. What?
Up the pause.
No comment.
Cal's face.
No comment.
She really?
Yeah.
No comment.
Wow, I did not see that one coming. I
Literally,
did not see that one coming.
The posh side.
No, the rough side. she's in the rough.
Was she playing golf?
I ain't gonna lie, that was a bit shocking, I'm not gonna lie.
I know, it's crazy. You just don't know people these days, do you, Cal?
No comment. I'm not answering that one until my lawyer's present.
That's
I
why
know
we're
that one.
shocked every single day about Calvin.
I love this guy. Whoever Mamal is, I love you. Wardeners, I sound. Much
Jim,
love.
I lived in
I think
Stroud
he's
for a little bit.
I think he's confused.
What are you trying to say?
I feel
Calvin?
sorry for you.
But he probably thinks one of us
Exactly
are
what
from him.
I'm
He
saying,
didn't realise it was you. That's why he said it.
Yeah.
Wardener was the fucking rough place when I was growing up.
Yeah, but when you're too
Yes,
small
Mr.
anyway,
Savage.
bro.
Where the fuck did Kid go? I
Yeah, I
just
feel
left these
sorry
people.
for
They
you,
just
Tyler.
come in, they go, they come, they go, they come, they go.
Living in Stroud.
Yeah, I used to. My ex-boyfriend lived there, so I lived with him for a little bit.
I used to live in Stroud as well for a couple of years.
Says a lot about you.
I always
Yeah,
love saying where he
where's
lived
that?
because it's got cum at the end.
Do you know what?
I used to live up the road from the council offices.
I used to live in Eastcombe.
Do you know what I just find? Apart from Aaron,
I'm glad I'm not the
apart
only one
from
who finds that
James, apart from Aaron and James, we're all four of us, no, five of us, and Gareth, we're Gloucester bound.
No, because James ain't.
Oh no, I'm not
Ma-
Gloucester bound.
I
I'm
didn't say
Cheltenham bound.
Yeah.
James-
Don't bring me into your little midget porn thing. That's why I'm where I am.
Martin's
Don't bring me
Gloucester,
into
are
it.
you not?
Yeah, man.
Martin,
Gloucester,
what
born and
part of
bred.
Gloucester are you from? There you go, see, born and bred.
I'm not in Gloucester.
You probably,
I'm not Gloucester.
no, I didn't say you was Gaz. Technically, Charlotte, you are.
No, I'm
You're in
not.
Gloucestershire.
Cheltenham.
You're in Gloucestershire.
No, I'm in Cheltenham. That's not Gloucester, though, is it, Cal?
No,
It's
but it's
Gloucestershire.
the county of Gloucestershire, which counts.
You said Gloucester, not Gloucestershire.
I'm dyslexic. I missed the
She's
S.
got you
I
there.
missed the Shire out.
How could you miss your home out?
It's because you left fucking. Oh, I'm not even going to go there. You left Sam there, didn't you?
I was just going to say, you never heard that. I said, how could you forget your home?
Oh my god, I've watched 400 minutes of your live. How
Woohoo!
so
There you go.
sad.
What do you mean so sad? Fuck
I need a
you!
life.
That's just really mean. Martin, since we've been asking everyone that's been joining our group show today on our live, how's your day been going, Mark?
I woke up. I had breakfast.
That's good start.
Living the dream.
Oh, my dear.
Back to do night shift tonight as well, right?
Yeah, man.
How was last night then? Any
Yeah, it
difference?
was alright. No, it was alright. It was alright night, to be fair.
Oh, question for you. Have you still got Mario working at your place?
Nah, he went back to Romania.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he fucking did. What do you mean? No,
I
he
saw
didn't?
I saw Mario last year in Gloucester.
Well, he was either over here for a visit, but I'm pretty sure he went back home.
Oh.
Because he took like a month off of holidays, and then his mum got ill apparently, and then he just never came back.
I bet Alan was best pleased.
Well, yeah, well, it is what it is, isn't it?
Well, yeah, there is that, to be honest. It was alright though after a while. Give it a few weeks, but it was alright after a while. It was Ryan that cracked me up. Ryan was fun as fuck when people started.
Oh, what, O'Neill?
Yeah.
Yeah. He went
fun.
to day shift. He went to day shift eventually, and then now he. Last time I spoke to him, he's doing roofing.
Fuck that in this weather. You must be mad if you go roofing in this weather. In this fucking country alone.
So some of us have got to work, Cal.
I do work, you twat. Fuck you. The
Well,
only
Cal,
difference
I've got an
between you
idea.
is you get paid, I don't.
Yeah. The only difference is my tax pays you. You don't have to work.
But in the 5.5 years, have you helped people like what I've done?
Hey.
In the 5.5 years of doing what I've been doing, have you been doing what I do?
No, because I've been working since I was 16.
Did you realise that?
Can we just
Did you
take a
realise,
moment?
actually?
Calvin, can we just take a moment? Calvin does work his arse off. He works his arse off every day. He supports a lot of people on a daily basis. We'll just take a big up for Calvin, but all his hard work, his dedication,
My point.
everything he does for all the dwarfs and midgets out there for who
I
wants
was waiting for that. I was waiting for that.
I was waiting for that. I was like, this is way too fucking nice for
Supporting his
guys.
community of little people in this world is a full-time job.
Equal opportunities here. He's equal
No,
opportunities.
you know what it is? You know what it is,
Supporting the
isn't it?
little man.
No, what it is he's getting all the work in now because he's got to fuck off in October to go and do panto season.
Yeah, Christmas is coming up, so he's got to go back to Santa's to be now.
Yeah.
Hey, having said that though, what I will say is, I do want to give a big shout out. I'll give a big shout out to Aaron and James because I felt the love, even though it was for the wrong fucking reason. I felt the love last night for when Gaz was on talking shit. I felt the love last night because he told me that there was something missing from talking shit, and it was me. And the reason why you two missed me was because you missed ripping the shit out of me. And I would take it. I will take it. I know I'm loved somewhere. No worries, I will come back, bro.
Yeah, we miss you. Like we miss a, hole in the head.
Oh, much love, bro. Much love. So, before we end the live,
You like
before we
syphilis?
end the live, we're gonna talk about talk about back to a mental health topic, right? This question is a little bit of a tricky one, so I'm gonna try and ask it correctly.
Rephrase it then.
That's gonna go wrong then.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
It's about to
How
go
do you know? How do you know someone is depressed? But also, who come up with depression? There you go.
I don't understand what you're asking.
So what he's
was that
asking
question
is
again?
what's the telltale signs of somebody being depressed, and then who physically came up with the term of depression?
Thank you. Thank you. I'll see myself out at this point.
You can't tell.
But one, you can't tell if anyone's depressed because you could see somebody with a smiling face is hiding everything.
Hey, wait there. Yeah, you can. You can see if somebody's depressed or struggling.
Guys, stop. I'm being serious on this one.
Oh.
No. Being serious.
I know exactly what he was going to say as well.
No,
This
it's a
was going
serious
into
question.
football. This was going to go
Serious
into football
answer.
territory, wasn't it?
No football talk.
Yeah, it was.
No sport talk. No, I'll meet you both. Serious question to serious answer.
See? Calvin's putting
How do you know
his
someone is
foot down.
depressed?
He's stamping his foot. He's putting it down. Listen,
Right,
guys.
Kelvin, the problem is, right, you look at one of the biggest, funniest men ever, yeah? You never knew who was depressed until...
That's what I'm saying. Everything's hidden.
Robin Williams.
True. Good point on that one. Very good point on that one.
There are subtle signs, but if you don't know that person, you will miss them.
Yeah.
What's saying that though, look at Chester Bennington. He put
Not his
all
hero.
his mental health, all his words, all his thoughts in his songs. And millions upon billions listened to those songs, and not one of us clicked onto how bad he was struggling.
Yeah.
James, that was
Even
cheating.
his bandmates didn't even click on.
Which is fucked when you actually think about it.
Yeah, it is.
Well, there is that, yep. If you listen to his songs now, though, you can see it, can't you?
Yeah.
Oh, 100% you can.
It's like there's subtle things.
Yeah, that's true. Try to.
You not only it's habits.
The happiest and loudest person in the room is usually the person struggling the most.
Yeah.
I'm just going to make that one out there as well, Shiloh. Nice one, that one.
True.
Masking is
You're not wrong.
Yeah, true. I'll agree to that one. Masking is so high right now as well.
Another way
Everyone
you can
does it.
tell if someone's suffering with depression is the fact that they're constantly sleeping.
That's kind of false, though.
No, because I do it. If I'm having a bad day, mate, I will go to bed.
Yeah, I think it's kind of 50-50 on that one, isn't it? Either
It is
you don't
a
sleep
bit
at all or you sleep
50-50,
too
yeah.
much.
Yeah.
That's why I said.
Check Martin out with the gifts.
Thank you.
Yeah, I completely agree with Shiloh, what she just put there. You don't really know until they got the confidence to reach out or somebody actually reaches out, because
And then sometimes it's then on the latter of the hand, it's too late.
Yeah.
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 Do you know what I
I
mean?
wonder
Like,
who actually came up with the term,
I
though.
think there are like ways you can tell. You can notice like behavioural changes, but that could be like depression, anxiety, all that sort of stuff. Or
Yeah, it doesn't always mean depression. It could just mean anything, any sort of
Yeah.
But what? So on that though, who actually? Does anyone know? Maybe the first person or the person that came up with the term depression itself. And that wasn't Google reference, James. So nice try.
no, it was something I've just reading it in my course. I'm sure I read it somewhere in my course.
Oh, fair enough.
Okay.
I must have skipped that. What?
Katie said after the war there was like the big Great Depression.
Whoa, no. Do it properly. Do it
before the
properly.
war.
We want to hear from Katie. We want to hear it from Katie. That means she has to come over to the phone.
They go, what? Oh, I was just saying that obviously after the war there was the Great Depression, and that was the first time in like history the word depression was used. to describe the
Correct.
financial aspect.
See, I thought the
But
Great
also
Depression was
towards
after the
mental
There we
conversation
go.
with Kelvin.
Fuck off.
You cannot tell your daughter to fuck off, Calvin.
That is not very nice.
Like that.
Just in reference, I was telling James to go fuck himself.
I don't know.
thanks.
Sounds a bit like Phoebe.
Oh, Phoebe.
It's all right. We'll tell your mother.
Just because she's as tall as you are, Calvin, don't be mean to her.
We'll get him on Sunday, Phoebe. Don't worry.
I am so gonna get you back for that, James.
Getting back for what? Being taller than
MSN. Oh my god, that's fucking hell. That is an old fucking phrase. MSN. Fucking hell. The Great Depression has nothing to do with depression mentality. Well, it kind of does, in all fairness. I mean, it does, in a sense. Someone else want to jump on that comment for me? Thank you.
Where's
Calvin,
Ty?
help me.
What?
Where's Ty?
I think he was still on the phone.
I have a good idea.
What? It was about kind of that time. I wouldn't, because Ty would get riled up.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Don't worry. I'm talking. Don't worry. Scottish Paul, welcome in. Do you want to jump in before I end the live?
Well, I'm going to shoot off, boys, because I've got bits to do.
Yeah, you got bits to do. Quote.
Well, I don't know what you're on about.
Yeah, just get ready for the championship. That's my only dig I'm throwing in there.
Kelvin,
Yes, darling.
you know I love you.
Oh, I love you too, brother.
Go suck a dick.
He's only saying that because that's what Spurs fans are going to have to do next season when they go to Millwall.
Oh, they fuck. We'll
Yep.
batter Millwall everywhere we go.
Silo, you good there?
Yeah?
Millwall can get battered
Oh,
anyway.
okay.
Why?
No, it was just all we heard was a little laugh after that comment from Gaz.
I found it very funny, so why shouldn't I laugh?
All right, fuck
See,
it. What is
I'm
this?
funnier than you, Calvin.
Damn. What?
See, I'm funnier than you.
Right, let's go to the games.
Yeah.
No, Cal, my idea was getting Katie on Unmasked.
Katie being on a mast?
Yeah, Ty's podcast to talk about ADHD and it, like how it
You
works
mean
and
real
stuff.
talk unfiltered?
That's what I meant.
Yeah. I could send it set up for everyone. I can just get Ty to message her.
Yeah, I think it'll be really good. She can come in on the Kingdom account then and talk about it, can't she?
Do you know what's an
Yeah,
interesting
on-
thought, Calvin?
What's up?
I don't know if you've ever touched base on this, like for my missus, yeah. So obviously you remember I said to her about like the possibility of undiagnosed ADHD. The confusion between so basically when she was 13, she got diagnosed with anxiety and depression, and all these years it could be the fact that she's actually just got ADHD.
Yep. That relates too much to me.
Yeah, unfortunately, and I'm not being sexist here, so don't fucking.
No, 100%.
watch what you say,
It's
boy.
not even sexist. It is down to the fact that she is female.
Yeah.
They
Yes.
put it down to anxiety and depression, which made basically when she was in year 10 and year 11 of her secondary school life was like hell. She basically hated it. But
Yeah.
They say majority between 8 and 16 women mask the ADHD or the autism in them.
But
Ty,
yeah, it
whilst
wasn't
you're
even a
here,
mask. It was a case of the doctor said you've got anxiety and depression. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over the fact that she
It's-
possibly got ADHD.
It's so much harder for a girl to get a diagnosis.
Yeah, because when
Silo.
I was getting my assessment, like to fill out the paperwork, it said a lot of females get turned away. They say it's just hormones.
Yeah.
yeah. Silo, Ty,
Yeah.
here. You want him?
Ty,
Hello.
I got someone for your podcast.
Okay.
Katie, who owns the dance school, she's got ADHD, autism. She's mentally impaired.
That
Join the club.
polite way of putting it. Yeah.
I like that.
Without taking the piss, which is right next to me. She's mentally impaired.
You've just made Calvin happy because he's now not on his own.
Fuck off. Anyway, on that, tomorrow,
On that bombshell.
Ty's gonna have me on his show, ain't you, Ty, tomorrow?
I thought he was going to say something else then.
Yeah, so did I. Where was
No.
that going?
Ty's going to have me on.
Oh, yeah.
Ty, me and you doing one on me, ain't we, tomorrow?
Wait, Cal.
You're
You're not helping.
doing one on me tomorrow.
You're just.
Hey, you and Ty are going to have a one-on-one tomorrow with yourselves. That's not really bad.
Serious.
On a special sofa.
Oi, no jockeys, serious.
Sorry.
Ty, me
sorry.
and Ty will be on Real Talk tomorrow. Well, I'll be a guest, a special guest on Ty's Real Talk podcast tomorrow when he does a deep dive into me. And
I
then
bet you look forward to
obviously,
Sorry.
serious. Thank you. And then after that, no doubt Ty will probably message Katie to have Katie on the show as well, won't you, Ty?
Yeah, if she's up for it, then just let her know. I'll reach out and we'll book it in for like the kids are off school now, so if she's free, well, they're off school from Friday, aren't they? So I am jam-packed. But if she's free this week and she wants to do it this week, perfect. If not, when they go back to school, definitely. But whatever she wants to do, I'm happy to work around.
That's fine. I'll look at her schedule and book her in because I'm in charge of Katie. So.
Cool. Well, yeah, just let me know if it's going to be this week or what, because
yeah,
I've got Calvin tomorrow. But I can also.
Do we need to speak to Katie about how she feels about being in charge, stuff? Is we just?
No, she does. She's fine.
I can do Thursday and I can do Friday, but the kids finish at 2, so on Friday it would have to be a bit earlier. But if not, 2 weeks time.
On that as well about US. On your comment, sadly don't see spaces like that talk mental health in the US. Is that on about obviously mental health in the US itself? I'm taking that as a comment on that one.
Listen, no matter where you are in the world, Brotherhood will always reach out to everyone in the world.
It's a bit hard for America though.
Why?
The WhatsApp, because we had the American chap in our group last year, and basically the data from WhatsApp in America is different to the UK kind of style, because every time I think he went out for a week, came back, and literally his phone crashed because of all of the data. So then obviously he had to leave and come back in, and then he said that when we went to community group, it was more hard storage on his phone and stuff. It could be just the phone he had, or it could be, I don't know. That's the only experience I've got with someone having in America.
Did you do it through Discord and not WhatsApp?
Potentially.
Yes.
But I'm not really. Oh, thank you, Jim. There we go.
Yeah, you should be better probably, Cal, for people like that.
Yeah, good point. We could do that then instead, yeah. Which I didn't know you could do that on Discord. And all.
Yeah, sorry, just let me know when's best for Katie. And
Katie can do Friday morning.
yeah, that works for me. I ain't got nothing on Friday morning, I don't think.
All right, well, I'll give you a message after this anyway.
I can move Friday morning for us as well. We can be available for it as well, bro.
Yeah, perfect. Okay.
Okay.
Perfect. Get Katie to message me as well when you work out a time and date, because I'll have to speak to her beforehand, because there's no chance I'm going into it blind. I'm just getting to know a person there and then. Don't want no awkwardness.
That's fine. She's in the chat now. Give Real Talk a follow.
I'll drop you a follow back as well, Katie.
If Katie drops in a message, then I can find you right into the live. That makes sense. 2 secs. I'll be back. 2 secs.
I'm trying to push mental health content, but it gets depressed in the US like crazy. What are you pushing content on? TikTok or?
Yeah, if you need any content, drop me a message.
Yeah, Real Talk does a lot of content.
I
100% agree there.
Honor at the moment.
What was that?
I said I'm helping people in Ghana at the moment.
Fair play, mate. That's amazing.
Fair fucking play.
Going worldwide.
That's some reach.
We're global, mate. We're global.
That is some reach.
Right,
just remember our deal we made, Ty.
Hey, mate, I won't forget nobody. That's been there since the downfall. 100%.
Remember when that book comes out?
Yeah.
Audio.
To you with a signature.
Yeah, I'm getting first
on that
copy.
as well. Ty, I figured out you can get free Spotify audio. You can set it up free.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So I don't know. I think when your thing comes out with All Things Cheltenham,
Yeah.
I think he basically uses the copy link from YouTube to upload it to the Spotify platform itself.
Okay.
So that could be one as well for the future, brother.
Gosh, Paul just put speaking to someone from Trinidad and Tobago. Nice.
Nice.
That's what you want.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Right, guys. On that note, though, we're gonna do 11. Leave you all goodbye. Guys, if you can, message that guy I told you about. And our 11 Leave You Goodbye. I want to do a big shout out to everyone that's come on our live today. In the comment sections, liked and shared. I'll go a big shout out to Shiloh for kicking everyone up the ass on that as well. But a big shout out to everyone. Katie in the background in Shiloh's live. Thank you, darling, for coming on as well. Ty, big up to you as well from the FOF group. Big love to you. Big love to Carter for coming on as well. Real Talk Unfiltered. Martin for joining our live. James Dahl, Aaron, Shiloh, Gaz and Jimbo. Thank you for all of you loves coming on to our lives. I think we are back Thursday or Friday on a live. I can't remember when we're back, but we are back again live at some point this week. And again, I'm on my own personal account tomorrow as a guest to Real Talk Unfiltered. So I will see you all probably tomorrow.
Can we just say thank you to you as well, please? Thank you.
Fuck me, you're the first person.
Thank you. I actually, like, even though I'm not a man, I still really look forward to your lives and coming in and chatting with you all, and it does cheer me up. So thank you, Val, for your lives.
I would say you're the first person.
Thank you.
It takes you back, innit, when someone says something like that.
It does. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how to do it now.
I had a comment the other day. Someone wrote on one of my things, and he was like,
"Thanks, Shiloh. We're gonna have to knock him down a peg or two now. Thanks."
I was about to say, do you need us to put him back in his place? You want?
No. I just want to say also, can you please come on Sunday because we have a present for you.
Making sure Phoebe's alright with that, but I think we're meeting you Saturday, aren't we?
Yeah, we're meeting you Saturday, but it's a present for me and Katie, so I want Katie to be there too. So it'll have to be a Sunday.
Oh, I never felt so loved.
I got to tell Katie what the present is first, but it's for both.
It's
Been there.
I just want to thank you, Charlotte, for giving Calvin the attention because it saves us doing it.
Oh.
Well, maybe more love and tension. Maybe I don't die for it. Anyway, much love all.
And maybe the
See you
next
later,
live
guys.
you all get up to 10k without me.
That's true.